The 1st Brigade of Conventional Missiles of Rocket Force reacted quickly in the Northwest Desert and successfully launched 2 new missiles, accurately hitting the Blue Army's multiple protected heavy-duty targets hundreds of kilometers away, effectively destroying the secured electromagnetic protection system and key information base sites.
The missile soldiers actively explored in accordance with actual combat requirements, and tried new tactics such as rapid response of troops and attacking probabilistic targets, overcoming harsh natural conditions and complex electromagnetic interference, and fulfilling the true oath of Dongfang's mighty mission, the Northwest Desert in the deep night. The 1st Brigade of Conventional Missiles of the Rocket Army set off, as a rolling iron current, maneuvered to the predetermined area under the cover of night. After arriving at the predetermined area, the launch unit soldiers quickly covered the launch vehicle and prepared for launch at any time.
I have been ordered to form 2 launch units of my brigade. Establish and maintain a fast response ready state, wait for order to launch. The combat planner chair reported that the launch order had been issued. The soldiers are in place, ready.
After receiving the launch command, the soldiers quickly started the operation, lifted up the missile, and entered the parameters given. The total operation time was reduced by half compared with the previous one.
The rapid response capability reflects the possibility of compression in the operation process that we are studying in missile weapon technology. Secondly, strengthen the training requirements for the launch unit, focusing on hard and rigorous training to improve the accuracy of our launch operations.
From my stopwatch, I can tell that the missile will be launched in less than 10 seconds. This missile will conduct a penetration assault in a complex electromagnetic defense environment.
The second wave of attacks began. In this live ammunition launch, the Rocket Army's conventional missiles 1st Brigade depends on Missile Weapon Performance Index to dig deep into the combat potential of the troop. Thus, the number of operational procedures has been reduced compared with the past. The troop's actual combat capabilities have been greatly tested.
Usually the equipment, missiles and performance status of a weapon system have to be very reliable. We are trained to make sure of all the. Everyone needs to be very precise in his job operation. Losing any 1 or 2 of us, we can still complete the launch within the specified time. Any one of us can substitute for the other's job. Each of us trained to cover the whole spectrum of the operation.
Air Traffic Control Coordinating Chair Report. The maiden flight and terminal clearance control have been completed. Meteorological Support Chair Report. The meteorological conditions in the first and last areas meet the missile launch and measurement requirements. End reporting.
At the moment when the missile was successfully ignited, all the hard work was not in vain. The true value of a rocket force soldier is to launch on a battlefield on time and effectively destroy the enemy. All efforts for this purpose are worthwhile.
When the missile ignites successfully, this is indeed an affirmation of myself. I feel that I will do better on the battlefield in the future.
In this exercise, this missile system successfully expanded its new warhead types, which improved the multi-mode precision combat level of conventional missiles, and the ability of our rocket force to effectively break the enemy offensive and defensive.